Welcome back. Raising money for local food banks while honoring the local heroes on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. That's exactly what minor league baseball is doing right now with a Community First campaign. I spoke with Michelle Montoya. She is the Director of Community Relations for the Albuquerque Isotopes, and she's telling us some more insight into the program as to who the Topes are partnering with and why this is so important now during these trying times. And right now this morning we are joined by Michelle Montoya. She is the Director of Community Relations for the Albuquerque Isotopes. Michelle, great to have you with us.
Nice to see you and talk to you.
Yeah, it's all virtual, but we're making it work at this point. Michelle, and things are still happening with the Topes, even though the season is not underway just yet. Let's talk a little bit about the Community First program.
Yeah, so first and foremost, we're so grateful for all of our superheroes in this community that are just doing so many amazing things. So we're just humbled by each and every one of them. And so if we can do anything to help, that's what we want to do. So minor league baseball put out this Community First campaign in conjunction with Feeding America. And so this is teams across minor league baseball that are going to be raising funds for their local food banks. So specifically, we are raising funds for the Roadrunner Food Bank, while also appreciating some of our local heroes. So for every $10 that is donated in the Community First campaign, one ticket to a future Isotopes game will be donated to a local hero of the pandemic.
Wow, that is amazing. Let's talk about some of the partners that you guys are working with to make this happen.
Yeah, so right now it's just a Roadrunner Food Bank, and we have a bunch of other initiatives that we kind of have in motion as well. But specifically for this one, it's just for Roadrunner Food Bank. So you can actually go online to abqisotopes.com. You can go to all of our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at ABQ to donate. And then we talk about the why. Why are we doing this? 1 in 4 children in New Mexico are struggling with hunger. 1 in 6 people. But 1 in 4 children, that's super devastating, especially in a crisis. I can imagine the numbers are just higher. Kids are not at school. They're not receiving the meals that they typically expect to receive at school. People are being laid off, and so times are just hard, and it's a struggle. And so if we can find ways to raise funds for our local food bank, this is a great way to do it. And just on the side of Roadrunner stats, every dollar that is donated to Roadrunner Food Bank can provide up to 5 meals. That's a lot of meals. So if you donate just $10 today through the Community First campaign, that can create up to 50 meals. So that's a huge deal.
And the Isotopes for years now have been providing a lot of great entertainment for all the families in Albuquerque and throughout New Mexico with baseball. Let's talk about some of the other community efforts that you guys are involved in.
Yeah, so we're just absolutely just again humbled by all the love that's been poured out into the community right now. So we just want to do our part. We have written letters to elderly folks at Avamere Rehab Facility, just encouraging them and letting them know that we're still here for them and we're thinking of them. We did a Hunks for Heroes parade, thanking the frontline workers there at Avamere. We've also had staff members donate their own money to UNMH NICU for the nurses and doctors there. And then a big initiative that we've been doing all month is our Truckin' With You program. And that is to show our appreciation for our local truck drivers here in Albuquerque. We have been at various locations. We have just amazing corporate partners that have been ready and willing to help in any way that they can. And so, we've partnered with Dion's and Burger Boy and just so many others that the New Mexico Trucking Association, in order to provide these lunches and breakfasts for truck drivers who have been unable to stop through the drive-thru during this pandemic or go inside and have a hot meal. So this is ongoing. We will hopefully be at Love's Truck Stop next week. So, if anybody wants to help us with that or partner with us, please, reach out to us. It's been a great initiative so far.
Once again, Michelle, where can folks donate to the Community First program?
Yes, so please check out our social media right now after this and jump on at ABQ Topes on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also go to our website at abqisotopes.com. You can also go to milb.com/community-first. Make sure to pick Albuquerque Isotopes in the drop-down menu.
Michelle, thank you so much for everything that you and the Isotopes are doing out in the community right now. It's much appreciated.
Thank you so much. We're so excited to see our fans again, and we'll play again one day. We'll be together again one day. So we're excited to see everybody again.
Can't wait for that. Thanks. Definitely can't wait for all of that. Now, for more information on minor league baseball's Community First program, as well as everything that the Albuquerque Isotopes are doing here in the community, you can find a link to that later on this morning at alwaysonkrqe.com.